Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Funny Men, featuring Andy Bumatai, Larry Miller, and Mark McCollum. And here's your host for this evening, Pat Morita.
Thank you very much. Oh, excuse me. Thank you very much. My people build these. I don't know how to use them. I'm really not Pat Morita. My name is truly Arnold Miyagi O'Hara. And I'm here to kind of keep us all happy a little bit. This is a great show to be on because, indeed, when I began in the business 24 years ago, I started in saloons and as a stand-up comic, trying to entertain small audiences, etc. And I must share with you, I just want to see if it still works. The very first joke I ever learned. This guy walks up to a Chinese fella, and he says, and he pulls out a broken-out old fan that's falling apart, and he says, hey, you guys, you look alike, you made this? I paid good money for it, used it one time, and it all fell apart. What the hell's the matter with this fan? The Chinese guy looks at him and he says, let me see the fan. He said, made in Japan. He said, oh, okay, well, some of you guys look alike, but I did use it one time, and I did pay good money. He said, how much you paid for the fan? He said, 75 cents. He said, how you use the fan? He says, like this. He said, what's the man you for 75 cents? You don't use a fan like this. You use a fan like this. See, good jokes still work, I guess. Speaking of fans, I have been a fan of this first young man tonight for a long, long time. I've had the good pleasure of visiting Aloha Land for a long, long time, meaning Hawaii. And if you have any vets in the audience who still remember the war, I really apologize for screwing up your harbor. So, anyway, I truly have been a fan of this young man for a long, long time. He's homegrown, meaning a pineapple boy. He stepped out into the wonderful world of comedy and the big, wide, wonderful world of show business. And I know you're going to like him as I have loved him. Please welcome Mr. Andy Bumatai.
Mr. Pat Morita. We're on Showtime. How are you? Aloha, gang. How are you? Yeah, it's so much fun working with Pat Morita. You know, he's telling me all about the Chinese people. He loves that. He's told me that, Chinese food in China is just called food. How are you? Yeah, I love Chinese food, don't get me wrong. In fact, the waiters are so helpful, aren't they? It's like, excuse me, what exactly is the lip ying ho? Oh, the lip ying ho, like the hum ha fat without the wing wang woo. Well, I guess we'll have some of that. A couple black guys came in while we're eating, To hear Chinese adapt to make that dollar just knocks me out, It's like, say, what's shaking there, Mr. Fong? Oh, what's shaking with you, you Jeff Turry, Right on, Mr. Fong. Slap me 5. Oh, I'm sorry, I can only give you 3.5. Things are tough all over, okay? Yeah, I love it. You notice there's a lot more Orientals wearing blue contact lenses now? Is this fooling anybody? How many people walking up to Oriental girls going, excuse me, are you Swedish? I mean, I can see how they'd want to cross cultural borders, but what's next, Jewish noses will become popular. You have Chinese guys running around going, oh, I got a hell of a bridge now. Kind of a spooky thought, huh, Chinese Jew? It's like, oh, you owe me half a penny. Well, thank you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I bring up the Chinese Jew just because I want to do the accent. You know what I mean? Oh, you think I'm going to schlep that all over the place, huh? What, you think me some kind of my sugar now? Well, but here we are, and I am from Hawaii, and very proud to say so, and I must say, enjoying California is fun being Mexican. Whoa, I can't wait to get to the East Coast. I understand there I'm going to be Puerto Rican, huh? You got here, well, last night, he said, well, come on down to Georgia. There, you'd be dead. Remember when guys first came out with long hair? People would tease them. Hey, man, check it out. Really long hair on a guy. Must be a fag. Now, it's like, hey, man, check it out. Really short hair. Must be a fag. So the poor kids, they don't know what to do, you know? So they end up like shaving one side and growing the other side really long. Oh, yeah. You know, running around wearing these sweatshirts that say, guess. Oh, the 60s was a happy time. You wouldn't believe. This is actually when models would smile. Anybody remember that? Hi, how you doing? Hi. Been to a fashion show lately? It's like models from hell. And they'll stare straight at you, you know, it's like, okay, I'll buy it. Eat something, would you? Skinny witch. Interesting hairstyle change for women, don't you think? Oh, man, 60s was very messy, you know. 70s came in very neat. Now we got the 80s, the look is neatly messy. You know right, girls? Got to be messy looking, but just right. This is a tough concept for a lot of men. You know what I mean? Anyone who drives a convertible knows this, huh, guys? It's like, oh, honey, let's put up the top. I don't want to get my hair all messy. Just a little something in my throat there, sweetheart. I mean, call me old-fashioned, but I remember when a lot of these hairstyles would have been in the before picture, you know? So, no, don't turn on me, girls. Look at them. I understand big maintenance holding that dude together. They're already laughing. You see, single guys, women do something in the bathroom with their hair never see till you're having a relationship. Before they come out of there, they go like this. They go. Like, what the hell was that? I'm almost ready. I'm almost ready. Is that some strange Middle East religion I don't know about? Shouldn't you be doing that toward the east? Huh? Oh, there's the subject, the east. Iraq and Iran. What are these people fighting about? It's spelled with a Q. It's spelled with an N. These people are one letter away from peace. Why don't they just spell it with a P, you know? Then they could be Iraq. Oh, yeah! They wouldn't have to fight. They could just sing to each other. Oh, well, we got the arms and the thanks a lot. And the Mr. Reagan said, I forgot. Well, you're in a good mood. Get anybody laughing about that stuff is going to be all right. Hard to laugh. You got all this terrorism jazz going on. Terrorism is literally the scourge of the earth. And you know what pisses me off about these guys the most? They never take hostage anybody might fight back. Ever notice this? They go into crowded airplanes with Uzis, you know. You been on an airplane? You could freak these people out with a cold entree. Just just once you'd like to hear they try to take hostage, somebody might fight back a little, huh? Wouldn't that be great? Flip on the radio.
Today in San Bernardino, California, terrorists attempted to take hostage the Hells Angel motorcycle gang. When SWAT teams arrived, they found the terrorists hanging by their balls, wearing tattoos that say Islamic Jihad my ass.
Okay? Who? U.S. of A. Right. Yeah. Okay. Calm down, calm down. Yeah. I'm just a little antsy. Well, see, I'm on this diet, and I hate diets, man. Oh, you know you're on a diet when you watch television and cat food commercials make you hungry? Find yourself in the kitchen late at night going, chow, chow, chow. Oh, I got a little trick. You can use this. Whenever I start getting kind of porky and I don't want people to tease me, I wear a little button that says, I beat anorexia. Oh, it's great, you know, because that way the fatter you get, the more people are going, well, congratulations. You could be eating a pizza, you know. Well, I have been busting my ass. Beautiful day, you know. You know what I love about this, the beach communities in this area? It's a walking kind of town. You don't mind walking around, you know. And I love to walk. The only time it's weird is, well, thank you, ma'am. Just now she went, being Mexican. That's great, dear. You're going to have a fun evening, man. Like time-release comedy all the way home. She'll be going, wait till she starts clapping to Mark McCullum's bit. No, but walking is fun. The only time it's a little strange, you're walking through crosswalks, and people in their cars got nothing else to do but stare at you as you go by. You ever start out walking just fine till you realize you're being watched? Then you walk funny because you don't want to? Do you do that? You know, it's like... Something takes your butt over and makes it bigger than it is. Well, I came up with this. You might be able to use it. I notice when people walk, they swing their hand opposite the foot on the same side, you see? Now, when you want to freak people out who are staring at you, swing your hand with your foot. No, you see, this will blow their mind, but they won't be able to put their finger on what's wrong. Now, imagine this. You come cruising by, you know, it's like... Oh, yeah. Thank you. You see, people all over the world, they're so different at the same time, so much, you know, alike. We're in Little Rock, Arkansas. People there speak in complete sentences. Most interesting things, like, Andy, I was just thinking about going on into the kitchen to get myself an ice-cold Coca-Cola, and while I was in the kitchen, I was just wondering if you'd like for me to bring you back an ice-cold Coca-Cola for yourself. You feel so guilty going, nah. It's in New York City. They do a very interesting thing there. If a New Yorker likes you, he asks you to leave. It's the weirdest things. Yeah, hi, my name's Andy. I'm from Hawaii. Hawaii? Ha, get out of here! Some of these guys, you can't understand them. Like, yo, whoa. Yo, whoa. Whoa. What did you do, man? Break into Vanna White's house and eat all her vowels? A-E-I-O-U. And sometimes Y. And they're always holding their thing. mugging that bad in New York, you know. I got this theory, if they let go, they will sound normal. Like, yo, bro, would you like to come to the house sometime? My favorite accent has got to be Jacques Cousteau, though. He's my end-all favorite. That's the best in the world. We had noticed that the sharks had become agitated after they consumed 2 of our cameramen. I wrote it down. They shot my favorite, of course, was shot in Hawaii. But maybe you saw it. It's like, we felt very privileged to be able to watch the whales mating. Sounds like a good one. They are finished now. We see them lighting the cigarettes. No, that should be. You ever wonder how the whales must feel about all this? I mean, here they are in the middle of this intimate exchange. There's Jacques Cousteau with a camera zooming in, man. I don't know about you, but I would find that a little distracting, you know? Trying to enjoy yourself there. It's like, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Showtime.
Andy Bumatai. Andy Bumatai. Mahalo, bra. Yeah.